These poems are by Jalaluddin Rumi. Translations by Coleman Barks. This is a story called The Question. One dervish to another, "What was your vision of God's presence?" "Well, I haven't seen anything, but for the sake of conversation, I'll tell you a story. God's presence is there in front of me, and there is a fire on the left, and a lovely stream on the right. One group walks toward the fire, into the fire, another toward the sweet flowing water, and no one knows which are blessed and which are not. Whoever walked into that fire appears suddenly in the stream. A head goes down under the water surface, and that head pokes out of the fire. Most people guard against going into the fire, and so they end up in it. Those who love the water of pleasure and make it their devotion are cheated by this reversal. But the trickery grows even further. The voice of the fire tells the truth and says, 'I am not fire, I am fountainhead. Come into me and don't mind those sparks.' If you are a friend of God, fire is your water. You should wish to have 100,000 sets of moth wings so you can burn them away one set a night. A moth sees light and goes into that fire. You should see fire and go toward light. Fire is what of God is world-consuming, and water world-protecting. And someone somehow gives the appearance of the other. To these eyes we all have now. What looks like water burns, and what looks like fire is a great relief to be inside. You've seen a magician take a bowl of rice and make it seem like a dish full of tiny live worms. Before an assembly, with one breath, he can make the floor swarm with scorpions. There. How much more amazing are God's tricks? Generation after generation lies down, defeated, they think, that they're like a woman underneath a man, encircling him. One molecule mote second thinking of God's reversal of comfort and pain is better than any ritual. That splinter of intelligence is substance. The fire and the water themselves are accidental and done with mirrors. This poem is called The Guest House. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they are proud of sorrows and violently sweep your house with its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. This being human is a guest house. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond.